Main menu browsing. It's exciting, isn't it? Not really. But that's what I do. I'm that weirdo that records the main menu and then rambles on convolutedly about it, because that's the kind of YouTuber I am on the outside looking in at other YouTubers who don't generally do this. I want to know about the main menu. It's important to me. Credits, model viewer. This takes a couple of seconds. I had 5 points. I've already unlocked it. Get some butterflies there. Oh, it's bright. I'm just glad they're not Asian murder hornets. I'm just saying. Then again, she looks like she'd be ready for them. So we've got that. We've got press any button. We got a boat. Excuse me. We've got options. Controls. There's nothing underneath my chin. There used to be a lot because I used to have like 3 of them. But anyhow. View controls. Customize the controls. You can remap, fully customize all the controls. Remember shoulder swap. Remember the shoulder your camera was over the last time you aimed instead of defaulting to the right every time. Photo mode shortcut. Aiming sensitivity for XY, the look XY, camera inversion. Camera assist. Automatically reorients the camera in a direction of your movement. Select horizontal or vertical to limit assistance to the axis. Aim assist. You've got 10. 10. A scale of 10, sorry. Lock on aim. Automatically lock on to enemy targets when aiming. Well, if I have that off, but I have the camera or the aim assist on, I don't know how that works. So let me read that. Automatically lock on to enemy targets when aiming. Targets the center of the enemy's body by default. Use R to target the head or the legs. If set to auto target, you will lock onto the next enemy automatically, even if they're off screen. Okay, so I'm going to leave that off. Adjust the pull strength of the lock to aim. Okay. And that's it for the controls. Okay, so that was pretty cool. The HUD, reticle, default or simple. Yeah, I kind of like the circle. Weapon cross, on or off. Okay, damage indicators, awareness indicators. Enable set element warnings when enemies are about to spot you. Stealth awareness indicators display until you're spotted always. I'll put it on stealth, I suppose. Hit markers. Default hit markers will be red on kill shot. Classic, the hit marker will always be white. Health and weapon, if you want that showing or not. Even though in the preview it still shows you your health bar. Oh, it's just showing you what it would be that would be gone. Right. It's not actually showing you what it would look like if you toggled it on and off. So we have that. Hit markers, health bar, weapon and ammo display, status effects, notification, tutorial messages, complete the story to unlock. Isn't that the other way around though? Tutorial is when you're new. Hints, sometimes. Enables gameplay hints that appear when you're lost in an area for some time. Frequent. I'm not going to lie, because I want to make the gameplay quicker, I'm going to put it on frequent. I have no shame. Pickup notifications. Displays a HUD notification when you pick up ammo, crafting ingredients, or other resources. Sure, I like that. Dodge prompts. Adjust the frequency of the dodge tutorial prompt that appears when enemies begin. Sometimes. Grab strike prompts. Oh, okay. Yeah, like the grab there. Right. The pickup prompts. Yeah, I like those. Interact prompts. Collectible trackings. Displays a special icon when a collectible has already been picked up in a previous playthrough. Sure, why not? I doubt I'm going to play the game more than once, but you never know. Now, subtitles. Dialogue, story plus combat. I'm going to put it there. I decided the size would be large. Default background, you can have it darkened or off to help see a little bit better. The names of the people who are speaking, that tends to help with deaf people. Name colors, off. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, let's put it on. Sure, direction. Enables an arrow next to the subtitles. Color, white, yellow, blue. Ooh, oh, I kind of like that. Wow, I like that. I'm actually going to go with green. Yeah, kind of looks nice, blue and green. Hopefully you're not colorblind. And then you can't see the text at all, like John Cena. Get it? 'Cause if you don't see color, you don't see the text. I was trying to be funny, get with the program. Okay, display. Brightness, safe zone scale, motion blur effect, and the camera shake. Audio, effects, dialogue, music, cinematics, accessibility audio cues, text-to-speech. Who are we talking to? Oh, right, because you can command. Okay, output, device, auto, television, channel, center channel, dynamic range for the output, mono audio. Yeah, that's just a recap of that for the audio, right? Language, text, subtitles, speech, translation prompts. So text, we can do English. On peut faire le français. Et l'espagnol. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? Portugués brasileiro. English. Subtitles, English, français, espagnol, portugués. Speech, English, français, espagnol, portugués. Okay, so those are the languages there. Translation prompts. And accessibility. Alternate controls. Right, because we've already talked about, oh, okay, holds and presses. Do you want to tap? Do you want to hold? For sprinting. Crafting, do you want to hold or tap? Bow firing. Okay, so that's what that is. Yeah, there's a part, I guess that's a spoiler there. Guitar strumming input in vertical or horizontal. I don't know, I tend to, I play guitar in real life, and I like the neck, to be horizontal. It's not a cello. Anyways. Melee while aiming. Allow the player to melee with the square while aiming. This will disable shoulder swap since it's mapped to the square while aiming. Okay. Magnification and visual aids. HUD scale, HUD background. Like the color. The colorblind mode. The HUD flashing, high contrast display. Setting. Oh, wow. Okay. Screen magnifier. Translation prompts, again. Motion sickness. That's where you can turn down the camera shake, the motion blur. You can even adjust the distance of the third-person camera. Wow, that is pretty wild. I might play around with that, adjust the distance. Increasing this value moves the camera further from the player. Decreasing this value moves the camera closer, so closer, further. Wow, I might actually play around with that. That's the field of view. Dolly zoom effect. Full screen effect. Persistent center dot. Displays a persistent reticle in the center of the screen, hidden during cinematics and while aiming. So that's pretty cool. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's get out of there. Navigation and traversal. Navigation assistance. Pressing L3 faces the camera in the direction of the story progression, marking the path to follow. Hey, I don't care. I'm putting it on. Traversal assistance. Do you want to watch me for 6 hours to go through something that should take 20 minutes? Probably not. Traversal assistance enables simplified traversal input. Press X to automatically perform certain difficult jumps. Automatically climb ledges and squeeze through small gaps. Automatically vault small obstacles while on the horse. Automatically sprint in certain encounters. I'm looking for the story, like I said. Don't at me. Ledge guards against falling off ledges with additional audio and vibration feedback. Prevents you from falling from ledges that'll kill you. Enhanced listening mode. Enables the ability to scan for items and enemies while in listen mode. Send out a scan triggering audio cues at the target's location. The pitch of the sound changes based on the target's height relative to you. If navigation assistance is also enabled, then pressing the L3 while in listen mode will direct the player towards the most recently scanned item. I'm turning it on. I'll leave the default thing. Infinite breath Enable infinite breath while swimming underwater. Well, you don't gotta tell me twice. I hate puzzles. Oh my god, I hate them. When in a puzzle, select skip puzzle from the pause menu to advance to the puzzle's completion. This setting is highly recommended for players who are blind, have low vision, because of some puzzle progression may not be fully accessible, or they're just plain fucking incompetent like I am. I'll turn it on that I have the ability to do so. Okay. Text-to-speech and audio cues. Well, traversal audio cues. Enable additional accessible audio cues to assist with traversal, so like jumpable gaps. You can jump over the gap. No? Okay. Combat. You should really stop getting shivved in the nutsack. That was cringy, and it was supposed to. It's supposed to make... What the hell did he just do there? That's the whole point. Enables a vibration cue when the correct guitar note for story progression is selected. I play the guitar, and I like vibration. And I like good vibrations, like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Combat accessibility. Enables combat accessibility. Oh, sweet pineapple. Wow, so if I turn that on, enables the combat accessibility settings. These settings are designed to make combat accessible for all players. As such, they can significantly alter the gameplay experience. We can have it so that hostages never escape. Okay, for real. Hostages don't escape. Allies don't get grabbed. Enemies don't flank. Reduced enemy perception. Wow. Reduced enemy accuracy, so they'll be shooting at the birds instead. Enhanced dodge. Dodge with L1 is better at evading. Invisible while prone. You are invisible to enemies while prone and not aiming. This setting is disabled during certain encounters where stealth is not an option, right? If set to limited, the time limit will be based on the stealth difficulty settings. Weapon sway. Enables camera sway while aiming weapons. Oh, wow. You can just turn off the sway so it's not like you're on a boat or you're on ecstasy. Slow motion. So basically the Matrix effect. Reduces the game speed when enabled. When set to toggle, use bloop to toggle slow motion while aiming. Oh, okay. So I can do it, like I can toggle it, or only do it while I'm aiming. That is absolutely nuts. I'm going to have it on toggle. As if I just made a video for almost 15 minutes on the bloody main menu. I'm terribly sorry. I was hoping this would be a 3-minute video, but I should have known better based on my history of uploading about 1,300 videos on YouTube in the past year and a half. I should have clued in by now that does not happen. I'm going to have it on toggle. And then whenever I want, I can just voodoo magic and just go bloop like that and just matrix that shit like Neo. Was that his name? Keanu Reeves? Neo? I hope so. Either way, it rhymes. And that's pretty much it. Excellent. Excellent. No. That's the next video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. And I'll make sure when you go to bed tonight, you wake up, you're in that boat. And there's a hole, and it starts to sink. And in the water, Aquaman. And he's got the attitude of Joker. So that's not going to work out too well for you. And don't ask me what that was. This is what, just a couple of hours of sleep does. And when you're slightly crazy. So you combine that together and this is what you get, okay? I'm not trying to be anything. This is just who I am. If you want to subscribe to the channel, get off the boat, that would be much appreciated. But if not, you want to drown, good for you. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. And as always, hopefully, I'll see at least some of you in the next video, because the next video coming up in like 3 minutes should be a little bit more exciting. Because there's going to be some pew-pew and some bang-bang. Bye now.